Tell her she needed to take this break, but she's gonna come back. She'll be good.
I'm waiting to see you. I've been waiting a long time just to see you.
You guys are actually gonna get a chance to know each other, David. Did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
Did you hear what she said?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do it though, can I?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do it.
I-
I promise I'll do it. 94 months.
You can do it, girl.
You can do it.
And I'll be out for your next birthday. Not this one, but your next one.
Yep. You can do it. You guys, David, you and your mom are gonna get a chance to know you.
Right after Christmas, I'll be out.
You and your mom are gonna get a chance to finally get to know each other too.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And I'll be over the house every other day as long as I stay out of trouble
And she
and
can.
I don't get no more trouble.
She can do it.
Then I be at mommy's house every single day.
You can do it.
I try.
You can do it, girl. I love you.
I try, you guys. I
I
really
know
try.
you try, and you know what? Like, you just gotta, we just gotta we just gotta keep David's dad out of the situation.
I'm not with the junior thing.
I know, girl. Neither does mom. Mom does not like his name. His name is David. Don't call him Junior.
I don't want to be
That's what I'm saying. Guys, fuck that. She's just a dick. So, what I'm saying is, you can do this, girl. You can do this. And then, you know what? You and your son have a really good, this is a good thing, to be honest. Think about it like that. Like, this can be a really good thing. This can be something that we've been looking for. You might have needed this time, so then you needed the separation to get away from him. You know what I mean? Because every time you were just going in there for a couple of weeks, and then you were right back out there, and then right back to David, and he was right, because you...
see you guys. I go right back here.
Yep. Thank you, Felix. You needed the separation. You needed to separate yourself from him. And, to be honest, I know that things weren't right over there, but I know things could have been better, but you know what? I promise you that if you focus on yourself and your son and put yourself and your son first before everything, I mean, that even goes beyond, promise you put your son first, for before everything, and it will help you get through this too. How do you think I was able to get my life back in order? It was putting your son first. I started putting your son first, like he was my own child, you know what I mean? And I stopped getting into trouble. I stopped doing these things. I stopped doing all of these things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I knew that I needed to be on the outside. I needed to be on the outside to take care of him, because mom had to work. Amber was still in high school. And I was the only person that was here, and I just needed to do this. So that's what I did. And so I promise you, it won't be easy. I promise you this, but you will have my support, but you need to have you need to find some inner strength, and then lean on your family for the support you can't do on your own. But it's got to come from within first. And the only way I could do it, because I was so down on myself, I felt so down on myself when I was the only way I could do it was by focusing on your son, because at the time I hated myself. I needed to focus on something else, because if I didn't focus, do you know what I mean? If it was just me, I would have given up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I couldn't give up because you were sick at the time with David, and you were gone, and Amber was, I'm not going to have her drop out of school, and mom had to work. Someone had to make money. You know what I mean? And so I just you know how bad I was.
Yeah.
I was out there bad, doing all kinds of shit.
I was bad.
Not as bad. I was robbing houses, all kinds of stuff. You know what I was doing before David was. Do you know what I mean?
Compare to me in my pictures now. Oh my God, wasn't I really skinny? And I was
Yeah.
I was fucking around.
Just need to focus on him, because I swear, it is not his fault. On God, I believe that. That's what, it's not his fault that he's in the situation that he's in. Just like it's not your fault that you were put in the situation that you were in when you were a kid. You know what I mean? Dealing with the crackhead dad. It's not my fault either.
Oh,
It's
just like you said, he's ready to die, Drew.
exactly. And this is a time, you know what? He's using you because you can do things that he can't do. He's using you because you're young and beautiful and a girl.
He has less than
I hope he has less than that. I hope he has less than 15 days, to be honest.
smoking and everything like that. He don't look
But listen, he saw you coming a mile away when you were a kid. And I didn't know how bad it, I didn't, to be honest, I didn't think it was going to last. I hope that, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't see him having such a strong hold on you the way he did. But he did. And you know what? I don't know. But he is no different than your dad. He's worse. You don't need that. You hated your father. Why the fuck are you, do you know what I mean? You don't need that. And now look where the fuck you are. Like, this is the shit I'm having a problem with. There's some, you know what? You don't just promise, like promise that, because like I can't promise you it's gonna be easy. But I can't even promise you, because if I hated myself, and the only way I could do it was by focusing on somebody else that I loved more than myself, and that was your son.
right.
I'm serious, girl, and I know that, like, if do it for you, of course, but if you can't do it for you, then do it for him, because it's not his fault.
I am, and I promise you guys it's all my
I love you so much. I believe you. I really do believe you, and I believe you want better, but he doesn't care. This old motherfucker don't give a fuck about you and your kid. He don't give a fuck. He could care less. He has, you know, he hasn't even tried to contact us. So that's how I know he don't give a fuck about David. He probably don't even think about that motherfucker.
I'm going back to jail for a charge if he dies on me.
No, what I'm saying is that, you know what? If you're in jail, he's not in jail. Why doesn't he, you know, he will try saying, like, oh, well, we don't like him, and blah, blah, blah. What the fuck ever, bitch? What the fuck that got to do with coming to see your kid? If someone didn't like me, I would come see my kid. I don't give a fuck what. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So, because it won't matter. Like, I don't give no fuck if someone don't like me. It's my baby. I'm going to go see my baby. He ain't even tried to contact me. He knows where we live. Our number ain't changed. He ain't contacting us. That means he knows where the fuck you're at. He don't give a fuck. Because if he did give a fuck, he would be trying. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least you're telling me right now that you were in a bad situation. You were bad. You feel bad. Whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? At least you're admitting it. I haven't even seen that from him. That's how I know he don't give a fuck.
No, we're gonna look back on this. We're just like, I remember you were in jail and changed your life that day.
And you know what? And you're gonna change my life too, because what you don't understand, like what that would do for me, like that would make, like, I want my sisters back. I want all three of us to be back. We used to be all together, girl. Like we were sisters. Like I just want that. I want it. Like
I promise you're gonna get it back.
I want it. Like I mean, do you remember that time that I was outside? Remember? And do you remember AJ, that guy that used to be across the street? He used to sell crack and sit over there in the front yard with Chris, crackhead Chris. Remember, and I used to think he was so cute. I don't know why, because he's a little fat, waddly son of a bitch. But remember, he tried jumping me, and he didn't even know that you were out of the workout or out of treatment yet. And you came up and just starts like, "You're not gonna talk to him," like you just. Oh yeah, I am.